Well, Matt, we avoided the replay this week, meaning we've had a full week of preparation going into our next game. Other than the weather taking a turn for the worse, has it been a good week?
Yes, certainly helps after a good performance and a good victory at the weekend. Really pleased with lots of aspects of our game, and to obviously progress through into the next round of the Cup, and a tough draw, of course, but at home, which we're pleased about. So we listened to that on Monday. But yeah, the training session's been good, been bubbly. Continue to work on and really emphasise what we're looking to improve on in terms of us, because we've been quite organised and solid and defensively sound. It's just those improvements that the weeks allowed us to get those training sessions into the players.
Travelling to Ebbslfeet next, back into the league competition, an away game against a team that are definitely backed by the bookies at the start of the year. What is sort of the expectation for that game?
No different to any other, really. Obviously, we do our homework as always, myself and Jason and Dave Annist, and our preparation, of course, for any game. But probably just what I've just touched on then, and what I've said to you in previous interviews. One, we're looking to really keep working and improving us and concentrating on our bits. On the flip side, different shapes, different styles, but the difference of teams in the league, I feel, is very minimal in terms of it doesn't matter who you're playing or where they are in the league. You have to be on it. You have to be right, and we have to try and be positive in our play to just make sure that the chances we're creating, that we start taking them, because I feel there's such a thin dividing line between the opposition of who we're playing week in, week out. So of course we've done our homework and fully respect Ebbsfleet and the players that they've got and the experience that they've got. But yeah, real focus on us and keep building on what we've been doing in recent weeks and performances.
Into October now, the season seems to be flying by. It's less of a busy month, not as much fixture congestion as we've seen earlier on. Is that preferable to you, to have more space between the games?
Definitely, when we're such a new group together and such a new players, and still trying to, as we know, bring a couple more in. But it's been really beneficial to get rid of that busy period, as you say, at the start of the season, to then have a month which has been reasonably quiet, to allow us to have more training sessions than games, to get that work into the players. So definitely beneficial right now and for where we're at. But then just speaking to John, the secretary, this morning, of with the cup run that we're on, then suddenly games are now getting rearranged and squeezing it in. So it looks like it could be a busy period coming up with us in November, and certainly back end of October. So yeah, it's been a busy period. We've got next Tuesday and still a couple of free weeks, shall I say, in the weeks coming up. But there will be a run of Tuesday night games that we need to be prepared for.
Well, just finally then, Ebbsfleet not too far away, not the longest journey compared to some of the West Country games we have later on in the season. Is there a message to the travelling support ahead of tomorrow? Yeah,
just keep doing what you were doing last week and being really positive and full of voice, and great to go over and see the players go over and celebrate with them at the end, and hopefully we're doing that come 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.